Hey everyone, my name is Tyrus Peoples. I am a rising senior, majoring in government and minoring in philosophy. And I want to first say congrats to all the new Bonners, incoming Bonners, in this upcoming freshman class. So just to go ahead and jump in, my site is South Carolina Legal Services, and we are a nonprofit law firm that serves the underrepresented communities in Spartanburg. Typically, we serve low income families and persons who need assistance for legal matters, whether it be housing issues, familial issues like um, divorce, domestic violence, and those kinds of things. And we also handle other things as well, as far as legal matters go. But it is a great site for me, and I've been there now for the past 3 years. And at the site, at the office, I am currently an intern, a legal intern. And so you may be asking, well, what does that mean? What jobs am I tasked with? So really, I do everything from filing in the office to drawing up legal documents. I sit in on different meetings. I consult with the attorneys and the paralegals at the office. I also talk to our clients. I do what is called an intake process where we screen and accept applications from new clients or from potential new clients, I should say. And so that is my main job at the office, as well as other things that interns do, like going to grab coffee and making other runs for the office. But it really is a rewarding job. I've learned so much about Spartanburg through legal services. I've gotten to know so many people through legal services. And really, from that position, I've seen the need and the great need, really, that there is in Spartanburg for citizens who need adequate legal representation. Oftentimes, when folks are having to go into legal things, they don't fully grasp what that means. But because of places like legal services, um, they have a fighting chance. And so I'm just so grateful for all the work that I've been able to be a part of over the past 3 years. I've seen so many great things being done at the office. We've held various clinics that have helped so many people get a second chance and a fresh start in life. And so I'm very grateful for my site. And I would say to you all, I'm sure you will find a site similar that will enrich your learning at Wofford over the course of those 4 years. I will say to you that uh, in the course of finding a site, it may be a little difficult. And I think that's probably my biggest piece of advice for you all is that do not be discouraged if you can't find that site right away. I know for me, I had to look at 3 other sites before getting to legal services. And so that was quite a journey to finally find somewhere where I could fit in and where it really showcased the things that I was interested in as far as legal matters go. And so just don't get discouraged if you can't find that site right away. It'll take some time to get used to. And so I would tell you all that. I can't wait to meet you all on campus. Come ready to work, come ready to serve, and I'll see you in September. Bye.
Hey y'all, my name is Braden Dowdy. I'm a rising junior here at Wofford. I'm a government and business econ double major from Milledgeville, Georgia. And I just wanted to take some time to tell y'all a little bit about my site and what I kind of do. I work for the Hope Center for Children, which is the nonprofit foster home just a couple miles from school. And most of my job is tutoring. I come in a few times a week and help the younger kids with their homework, sometimes the high schoolers too. And then this past year, got a little bit more involved with their food safety process, so sorting through the pantry and cleaning out fridges and inventory, stuff like that. As for the question of like what my favorite part of Bonner, how it's shaped my college experience, the big thing has been really getting out of the Wofford bubble. I know a lot of times, like being at a smaller school where basically everybody lives on campus, and like for me coming out of, like, I was homeschooled in high school, I really want to be like on campus and like doing stuff there, but serving off campus and being plugged in through Bonner like that has been really big on creating relationships with people outside of school, like in the community overall. And then any advice that I have for freshman Bonners, the biggest thing that I would tell y'all is to, one, not get super overwhelmed, like whether it's with you're coming in and you're like, I'm gonna be pre-med and I just have to take all these classes, or if it's, I don't know where I'm gonna fit in 10 hours a week of doing service at my site into your schedule, like whatever it is, I can guarantee you that what you're worried about is not gonna be as bad as you think it is. And that you have people in your cohort, you have your mentor, you have like older students who have done freshman years of Honor before that you can ask for advice about anything that you need. So yeah, excited to see y'all in like a month.
Hi everyone, my name is May Webster and I'm a rising sophomore from Spartanburg. I am a biology major, environmental science minor with a pre-veterinary track. So my site is the Spartanburg Science Center, and I'm actually here this summer doing my summer of service. So I'm here right now and I can kind of show you guys around and tell you about my role here. So we have a lot of animals. This is Carl. And we basically have summer camps and educate kids about different wildlife. This is a turtle. And we just do a bunch of educational things. But my role here is to take care of the animals, make sure that they're fed every day, make sure that they're happy and handled, and that they live a good life. So I've really enjoyed working here this summer, and I was here before Corona started, but I'm back here in the center, which has been a lot of fun. I think my favorite thing that I've done so far is help with a summer camp that was actually in person. It was our first in-person summer camp, and it was really cool to see the kids like socially distanced and still wearing masks and stuff. But I got to interact with one little girl, and we became really close, and she was super interested in animals. She wanted to become a vet one day. So I got to like show her the animals, help her hold some, and it was a lot of fun. I think my favorite part about serving this community is getting to see the children like learn and grow and really get involved with STEM, especially the little girls, just because I was once like that, and it's just really cool. But yeah, any future advice I would give you guys is to find a site that you are really passionate about. I was previously at another site and I enjoyed the work, but this is something that I'm super passionate about, animals. So when I changed sites, I was a lot happier. And when you're at somewhere where you actually love and like something that you're passionate about, it doesn't even feel like work. It's just like a fun thing to do every day, and it's really rewarding. So yeah, choose something that you're passionate about, have fun with it, and be creative. And yeah, good luck. Also, before I go, I want to show you something really cool and kind of funny. This is Carl. He's currently asleep, but he's wanting lettuce. So now he's awake. But yeah, if you want to work with animals and have a lot of fun, then you guys should definitely work at the Science Center. I can't wait to meet you guys.
Hey guys, my name is Sammy Omar. I'm a second-year Bonner, and I'm here at St. Luke's Free Medical Clinic with Nurse Nancy, where we hope more of you would join us and come volunteer. I hope this is going to be a great year for you guys, and I'm looking forward to meeting you all. Thank you.
Hey guys, come on see us.
Well, good morning or good afternoon, Bonners. My name is Nefi Aguilar. I am from a small town called Elkton, North Carolina, and I am a rising senior within the Bonner program. I am a double major in sociology and Spanish with a concentration in Latin American and Caribbean studies. And today I want to just take a brief moment to talk about my experiences within the Bonner program, and in particular with the site I was in before COVID, Access Health Spartanburg, and some of the intersections that I've seen working with Access Health and with personal academic endeavors. So just to begin with, Access Health, they're located right off campus, about a 15-20 minute walk or 5-minute drive. They were on North Church Street, but then they have since moved close to, or no, actually right in front of the Hub City Farmers Market. And just to keep things simple, Access Health, their focus is on access to healthcare for Spartanburg residents who may have limited financial resources or uninsured and are uninsured. And working within the program, I've had the opportunity to use Spanish and sociology skills as an interpreter for both clients and for staff. So one aspect that I've focused, personally focused, is on helping to bridge a communication gap between our Latino speaking clients, Spanish speaking clients, and Access Health as an organization. So primarily what I was responsible for was conducting pre-screened telephone calls. So I would do outbound calls to referrals from community partners such as Spartanburg Regional and Genesis Healthcare, just to name a few. And so the calls would be conducted completely in Spanish. I would also incorporate a culturally relevant approach to the calls, to where I strove to do my best to explain Access Health to the client, and in ways that, if they do qualify, that some of the services that we would offer, which would mainly be access to a primary care doctor and, if needed, specialty care. And the reason why I've invested myself in Access Health is quite simple. It partly has to do with my background as a Mexican immigrant, as someone who didn't have the privilege growing up to have access to health insurance, and unfortunately medical care was more of a luxury than an everyday resource. So with that being said, with a personal background in mind, with involvement within the program, what I've been able to learn is just how complicated healthcare is within this country, the United States, and how, to add even more complexity, how public programs like Medicaid, they vary from state to state. So the Medicaid structure system in North Carolina, I've learned it's much different than South Carolina. There are different subsections of Medicaid, varying requirements, and so all in all, what I would encourage you all to do is, as you begin your journey with Wofford College, is to just explore what your personal interests are based on your own experiences, academic, social interests, and incorporate that within a partner site within the Bonner program and in Spartanburg. Well, I hope what I said is helpful, and I look forward to meeting with you all soon. Bye.